Hi, clarinets. Welcome back to Accent Book 2, page 25. Tempo marking, adagio. Adagio is slightly slower than andante. If you remember, andantino is slightly faster than andante, so adagio is slightly slower than andante. Also, alternate F sharp in the top center of the page. An alternate F sharp is thumb, 6 fingers, and then we'll need our first finger on the first key on the lower ledge, right next to our third finger. And sforzando, SFZ, is a strong accent. Our first exercise today is the clog dance, number 88, and it's in 3/8 time. That's half of 6/8. 3 counts per measure. Quarter notes get 2 beats, eighth notes get 1 beat, and dotted quarter notes get 3. Eighth note, quarter note, dotted quarter note. Let's jump right in. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 1, ready, go. Next, we go on to Mussorgsky. He wrote the Hopak from the fair at Sorshinsk. This piece is in 2/4 time, so it's more common than our cut time or our 3/8. I've got my metronome set at 70 beats per minute for our 2/4 time. In this piece, we've got a B flat in the key signature. So remember our B flats, the high version and the low version. Also, there are repeat signs placed throughout the first line. We'll play measure 1, 2, 1, 2, then measure 3, 4, 3, 4, before moving on to measure 5 and the rest of the piece. The piece will end with a sforzando, strong accent. 1 and 2 E and 1 and 2, 1 and 2 E and here we go. Great. If you need to, pause and practice that, and then rewind and review to show yourself you've made progress. Next is a German folk song called O Tannenbaum, and you might know this melody as a different title. See if you can figure out what the name of the song is as we're playing O Tannenbaum. It's in 3/4 time, and it's got F sharps and C sharps, so it's in the key of D. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, ready, A. Did you recognize the song "O Christmas Tree"? Ah, yes, you may have, because that is what we call that traditional holiday carol that is sung in the United States. O Christmas Tree. Also, take notice of the C sharps. Right before the first ending is a note C sharp. You may have missed it. Mark it with a pencil and try it again. And then the third note from the end of the song is a C sharp up high. Mark it with a pencil, study the fingering, and try playing it again. Number 91 is up next, Blow Away the Morning Dew. It's an English folk song in cut time. And 1 and 2 and 1 and 1 and 2 and 1 2 and 1 a 2 and 1 a 2 and 1 and 2 and remember, in cut time the values of the notes are half of what we commonly give them. So quarter notes will sound like eighth notes, and half notes will sound like quarter notes, and a whole note would sound like a half note. Do you see? I think you might get that. Play along with me. Use the first and second ending on the second line. 1 and 2, and here we go. I like how that one ends on a low F. Our final exercise is the accent on clarinet. And it's number 92, and it uses the alternate F sharp fingering at the top of the page, that fingering diagram that has our 3 fingers, and the first note of the lower ledge. Every time you see an asterisk, that is where that low F sharp is in the first measure. In the second measure, the asterisk under the note refers to the note we learned on page 24, B natural alternate, where we use our B flat finger and then we use this sliver key with our third finger. So let's give this one a try. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 1 and 2, and here we go. Try that one more time. 1 and 2 and ready, go. And there you have it, Accent Book 2, page 25. Now I hope you'll use this video again if you still need practice on this page. You can use it as much as you need to make progress and become a better clarinetist. So until I see you next time, keep practicing.